Hello everybody, this is Loretta again, cooking it up country style, and I've got a really quick and easy little side dish for you today, squash fritters. Now this is a very economical little side dish to make for your family that will go with most anything. And right now, as you know, in the South, squash is very plentiful. And even if you live in another area that don't grow locally squash, you can find those at your grocery store. They're pretty plenteous this time of the year. So what I have done for the squash fritters is I have took about a 1.5 large squash, which will come up to about 2 cups. Now this is the trusty little thing that I did it with. Now if you don't have one of these little graters in your kitchen, you really need one. So you grate the squash to measure 2 cups, and then I have finely chopped 1 onion into this right here. And this is really quick and easy, and it doesn't take a very long time at all. So what I have done here, I have mixed the squash and the onion together, and I have a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and about a couple of dashes of garlic powder. So you want to add that to there, and 1 beaten egg. Okay, I want to incorporate that really well. Then we're going to add our flour, which is a 1/2 cup of flour. Kind of mix that all really well, and I've got my oil heating right here on my cast iron. Now if you're a Southern cook, you got to have one of these cast iron pans right here. They're just priceless. I wouldn't take anything for mine. Okay, so we're incorporating everything together before we put them in the pan. Like I said, this is a quick and easy one now, so you can't go wrong on this. I don't think you can mess it up. Okay, I think that looks really good. Okay, now my oil I think is heated here. You add about a 1/2 inch to your pan. Okay, now I'm going to take a pretty nice size spoon here and just put them over into the pan and let it start frying like this. On medium high. You want it on medium high. You know, I had a lot of these recipes have a story behind them, and this one does. I had a wonderful neighbor years ago, Mrs. Ruby Brannon, when I was growing up. And every time my mother would be sick in the hospital, or if something would happen in the family, she would always bring squash fritters. And I'm telling you, I fell in love with that recipe. I loved it so much that when my oldest son got married, I asked her to make a batch of those for his rehearsal dinner. And it turned out really well, and everybody loved it. So you want to cook it about 3 minutes on each side. So I'll be right back to show you what we've done. Okay, here we have it, our squash fritters, and my husband thinks they're delicious because he's already snuck in here and got 2 of them, and he thinks I nailed it this time. So you gotta try this, they're delicious. So don't forget, the most important ingredient that to put in your dishes for your family is love, and I know they'll feel that as they gather around your table. So for now, until we cook again, God bless you.